If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
It's been getting quite busy recently. Today's recommendation is the steak.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Star-Snatched Cliff is known for its views. Today's recommendation is the steak. I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, are you taking me out?
Adventure time! Off we go!
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Adventure time!
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
You're in for a little shock.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
It's nothing!
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Dodge this!
Let's light it up!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Everybody stand out!
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're...
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Give up!
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Come a little closer.
Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages. Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time! It's noted.
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Really? That's...
Calm down, Paimon.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
construct?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces?
Kanich? Shilonen?
But that's bare.
That won't help us with the cap.
All right.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right. Back to the matter at hand. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich. As you all know, the captain is a their plan hinge. We'll head out together.
I agree with Kanich.
Listen to my plan first. The captain won't be... No. The Shilonen. Exactly. The Traveler... No one can create a
Understood. Then just promise us. You mean everything to us. Losing...
Thank you.
Time for takeoff.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Rain cutter!
Yahoo!
Why do they never miss? Rain outlines your fate.
Here we go.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Brace yourselves.
Let's light it up!
You're in for a little shock.
Yahoo! Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
I'm going in! Let me weave you a berth.
Let's
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Yahoo!
Off we go!
Brace yourselves.
Come a little closer.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
You're in for a little shock.
Let's light it up! Witness the power of... Everybody stand back!
No pain, no gain.
This way. If you go now, they'll definitely take note of us.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must...
Any of the nearby mountains could...
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Let's play!
Ha! Rain outlines your fate.
Here we go!
Let's light it up!
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Rain cutter!
You can't run! Well, I miscalculated.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good.
I can see the inside!
Perfect. We'll keep...
All right. Please, take...
Ready when you are.
Come a little close.
Huh? No, my sword! Ha! Let's light it up! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Good things come to those who don't wait around.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Adventure time! Off we go!
Well, that sword, I see through you!
Frozen to death!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Let's light it up!
Dodge this! Killjoy! We've only just begun.
Stand back!
Looks like I went too far.
I have taught you everything I know.
You're in for a little shock.
Let's light it up!
Don't be such a brute. You come a little.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Adventure time! Why do they never miss?
No escape.
Let's light it up!
Can't run from death.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
This spell is...
Off we go!
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Everybody stand back!
Oh, so sorry.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
You come a little closer.
Freeze!
You're in.
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Let's spark things up a bit.
Witness the power of Gugwa! I'm going in!
Cool it! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate.
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Let's light it up!
Dodge this!
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back! Let's out! Off we go!
The captain's here too.
Oh, they're here.
Huh.
It doesn't matter. They're too—
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry!
Now's our chance to turn off the... Oh, Auroran? His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. You.
So, you still recognize me?
We did it!
You see? You indulge your...
His voice is
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. Please finish.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, Why would you have to become that person?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not.
Because you're a...
You could say... Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe... Take it from me. The happiest people...
Granny didn't say it outright, but I never forced myself.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about...
I noticed someone...
Bummer.
Aoife.
Fun.
Fun enough, I guess.
Exactly. Oh, jeez.
Why should I? I thought being a...
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart...
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people...
But I don't want things to...
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things...
Every time they marched into battle...
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side...
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this.
No. No, this isn't right. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auroran! Auroran! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is...
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain...
Maybe he thinks of Auroran as a cop.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost...
The worst appears...
We can talk about that.
Our plan. I'm sorry.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroran, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony.
I just want an answer. A reason. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something...
The answer you seek. Now...
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the... Fascinating. You're not the person that like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death. For that answer, having foretold his own, let us raise our cups, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition...
I am happy to see...
What?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not... Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damage... And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive...
So, was that what caused all his strange...
No. However...
Activating the source mechanism was
because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the core to aid the people of Nat. The first Pyro Archon, Shibalanke
Oh, right!
The ancient dragons tried to... Back then, this method was rather ineffective. And now, the structure of the... It was an incredibly crude and painful method. But I managed to... Such as rebuilding the ley lines once more. At the cost of my own.
But why would you make that kind of...
The people of Natlan worship me. And call me their... But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved.
No wonder there are Seelies around here.
Few angels remain in that. Now, I have witnessed Moika inherit despite all the obstacles. Say the word, and I will once again. You need only nod your.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom if you... Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with... Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse...
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, what will it take for you to realize that?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the...
Conria?
That's right. My family. It is an unforgettable pain.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. You have that chance before...
Because we don't have the right to make... We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Giving up our memories and history. This world would then become fundamental...
Even so, given enough time...
Or, history could repeat itself. The Abyss...
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. But as I was on the brink of death, I've been very fortunate to be no matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, humanity is true.
You must have a profound... But what are you really trying...
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that your plan does have the potential to generate... In the meantime, you shall...
Thank you. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for...
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's...
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say.
You come to me with many questions. They do not like being... The one you wish to... It was an expression of... She succumbed to... Please don't tell anyone. You come to me with many questions. They do not like being mentioned. The one you wish to know. It was an expression. She succumbed to... Please don't tell it. You come to me with many questions. I am not familiar. Even I cannot... If that power were... You come to me with many questions. Phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial. Have you heard of the concepts of the light? Light refracts into 7 different colors. You come to me with many questions. Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the children of Echo. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to...
Young girl!
What? You come to me with many questions.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Adventure time!
In that case, we now face a common... As for Auroron...
A magnanimous...
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men... We tracked down 3 scholars. Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal.
I've never heard those names. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel.
Strange. Perhaps they simply... In any case...
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan, and if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis...
That story begins with the Cataclysm. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even together, Aizu...
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those...
Even without the mask, my past appearance is...
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem...
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the sister of the prince. Given the role although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was...
And I still lost. Still. It's a shame we never faced off.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying...
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again...
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But... capitalizing on that situation would have only... My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. That's why our methods can be so radically different. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates...
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Like I said before, when the same principle applies, in other words. But if you've survived the trial...
That still sounds...
We cannot walk this path without... Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must...
Spoken like a true...
Alright, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so...
When you put it that way? Alright.
Stay still. Your wound?
The monsters keep increasing in number.
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But
If there's one thing the Abyss... Oh! Coming! Coming!
Something wrong, Traveler?
Off we go! Adventure time!
Auroron.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny?
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin? Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You could...
Pretty...
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I know what I did was not because I thought I was special. Of course, in the end, I just ended. You even had Aoife bring me that gem.
You're welcome. Anyway, don't...
Oh.
Of course you didn't. You forget how... The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan.
I understand.
But... your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler and Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs. And I meant every part of it.
Could you not?
Trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can...
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a Traveler.
Hello!
Yes. Looking after...
Taking care of the Traveler is an easy
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
Let's get together sometime.
It sounds great! We'll be there!
Off we go! Adventure time!
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
You ready?
Yep. Let's...
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. But we ran into a problem. She's not from Natlan.
I see. Maui, it would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So... Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children.
She is special. She saved Kachina and devoted herself to helping us avert this disaster. But that debt has not been repaid. And with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee her safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost.
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient
name is an act of creation. It is, but once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating...
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the... If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is... Even when I'm staring death in the face...
I understand. And you, Siglali?
So...
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs to... The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... Using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway?
Death.
Oh.
A key part of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained, considering its origins.
You're saying Malika is
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the...
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may... Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But the ruler of Death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the Abyss. The ruler of Death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that fate may be able to influence the time.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change what?
I cannot help you with this.
Malika knows about all...
Yes.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She's not the type of The Traveler shares that...
We shall have to wait and see. My time is running.
We won't forget your contribution.
Thank you for saying. How many years of life are enough? The Night Kingdom will disappear.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity...
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the Traveler's experience. With it, you can...
Thank you. We're sorry to...
Really?
Your thanks are unnecessary. Time for you to leave.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside!